The Cardinals are going to be losing to Bruce Arians for his first home win as the Buccaneers head coach against his former team. It is Tampa that is hosting the Super Bowl for next year. The Cardinals' next win at Tampa is not going to be happening this year. It's going to be happening 7 years and 4 months later in Super Bowl 55. The last time the Cardinals won over at Tampa Bay was back during 2013. This was Bruce Arians' first road win as the Arizona Cardinals head coach. It was September the 29th of 2013. The Cardinals were down for 57 minutes of that game at Tampa. It's 57. It is championship. It is Super Bowl. It is Cardinals Chiefs that has the gematria of 131. Not only that, St. Louis borders Kansas City. Michael Bidwell went to college over at St. Louis Jesuit University. Big connection there. I talked about that before in a prior video. So this is what we have. 7 years, 4 months later, from September the 29th, the Cardinals are going to be winning the Super Bowl over at Tampa in their return to Tampa with Larry Fitzgerald. Not only that, but this would occur 88 months later. This is a tribute once again to the death of owner Bill Bidwell. He passed away at the age of 88. It is your Jesuit Freemasons that run the NFL. Going back to 7 years and 4 months. It's Larry that equals 74 and 29. The Cardinals won at Tampa on the 29th day of September. Not only that, it is Mahomes that has gematria of 74. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray are going to be defeating Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. The 29th day also connects to Patrick Mahomes, quarterback of the Chiefs, and Larry Fitzgerald. Mahomes wears number 15. It's Tampa that equals 51 and 15. This is the 51st modern era Super Bowl. To review, its owner Michael Bidwell in the first full season since his father's death. And it is the Cardinals that has gematria of 51. 7 years, 4 months later, I expect the Cardinals to be winning the Super Bowl with Larry Fitzgerald in scripted fashion. In the team's 33rd season in Arizona, it is Patrick Peterson that's going to be in the Super Bowl over at his home state of Florida. And it is Patrick Mahomes that's going to be over at the Super Bowl in Florida as well. He's going to have to wait another year because it's Tom Brady that's going to have yet another big season. And this is going to be the turning point of the Cardinals season. The Cardinals are going to be 3-3 since the death of Bill Bidwell. The Bidwells bought the team in the year 33. They are going to be losing to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this week, but it is the Cardinals that are going to be winning Super Bowl 55. The Cardinals may end up finishing 9-6. They could even win. If they don't win their final 6 games, they're winning 5 of their last 6 because it's Murray that has gematria of 96. I gotta go with the Cardinals who win their final 6 games of the season. This is how your NFL is scripted. You have your slow starts, you have your fast starts. I see how they played against the Saints and the Niners, and you have your scripted storyline with the same old Cardinals, and you have Tampa almost winning against the Seahawks. Tampa Bay's winning the game this week, but it's the Cardinals are going to be winning the Super Bowl 7 years and 4 months later from the last time that they won at Tampa, which begs the question, how many times have the Cardinals won over at the city of Tampa? Let's take a look. Cardinals and the Buccaneers. Bruce Arians coaching the Buccaneers, hosting the Super Bowl for next year. No doubt that's very significant. I broke that down before. They should be able to show up here. Maybe it's results. More to come on Tom Brady and the Patriots against the Saints as well. their record away against the Buccaneers. Well, Tampa's going to be 7-5 because it is Arizona Cardinals that equals 75. Now, here's the bigger picture. We've got 7-5. So the Cardinals are going to be winning their 8th game at Tampa in the Super Bowl with Cliff Kingsbury, who in the Chinese Zodiac 1979 is born in the year of the GOAT. He is going to be winning the Super Bowl with the GOAT, Larry Fitzgerald, the greatest wide receiver ever for the Arizona Cardinals. 6-win, just woke up here. Okay, Tampa Bay leads the series, so that's the 6th win over at Tampa. So the Cardinals' record, okay, let me get this right. This has to include opponents, so this includes the Steelers. So that is 7-5. That is 8-5, and then that should be 8-6. And I'd have to go dig deeper to see what 8-6 means. The Cardinals' record playing in Tampa. Actually, it would be 6-8. It would be a 6-8 record for the Cardinals at Tampa when you include the 2 Super Bowls. That has everything to do with championship. The Cardinals' record over at Tampa is going to be 6-8 when you include the 2 Super Bowls. So we've got 7-5, or I should say 5-7 for the Cardinals, and then when you include the Super Bowls 1-1, this translates into 6-8.